it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucking shit. Yeah.
SHEABABY.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to SHEABABY. Tune in. Twisting up the Zagreb. Light up. Got me going crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay. This ain't your average, bro. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. The whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. SHEABABYTV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. SHEABABYTV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. SHEABABYTV.
SHEABABY. Yes, sir. Good morning. We are here. Shout out to No Game, my guy in the building. Me and No Game will be in Long Island this weekend. We gonna rock with Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn! Ladies! Natalie Nunn! And my girl Scarlett, D from Rough Riders, Cassidy. It's gonna be nasty work this weekend in Long Island. It's gonna be disgusting. Your boy SHEABABY continuously keep on getting booked. Hey, Jersey Cutie! Yeah. Shout out to Jersey Cutie in the building. Yes, we are rocking out today. Today's a good show. So your boy Blueface. Blueface is back in the mix. He's a father again. Shout out to Blueface. Now, if you know Blueface, you know he's community, you know what. But hey, look, ladies, if you can do it, why not? You know what I mean? My man No Game got a few babies. SHEABABY got a few babies. You know, ain't nothing wrong with the babies. SHEABABY. The babies are the babies. You know what I mean? If you got the bread and you can handle it, drop them babies off. You know what I mean? That's a fact. So shout out to Blueface having another baby out here. So we gonna get into that. Let's start off the morning first with Blueface. Yesterday he jumps in the Lambo and, you know, he says he's on his way. He turned it off all live streaming for a minute. He's going to see the baby delivered. Let's get to it.
Baby mom is in labor right now. I'm canceling all my plans for tonight. I was supposed to go with Dean and AB, and I was supposed to go to the studio with the game, but it looks like I will be spending my time in the hospital. You guys want to come?
You guys want to come? Let's play that again.
My baby mom is in labor right now. I'm canceling all my plans for tonight. I was supposed to go with Dean and AB, and I was supposed to go to the studio with the game, but it looks like I will be spending my time in the hospital. You guys want to come?
That's a fact. Shout out to Blueface is now another father to another baby. I think the baby's a junior too. But hold on. I think Navaeh, you know, she, check this out.
Jonathan's not the child's father. I don't know who is then, because who else would it be?
Ha! Let's get it.
Jonathan's not the child's father. I don't know who is then, because who else would it be?
One more time.
Jonathan's not the child's father. I don't know who is then, because who else would it be?
That's a fact. Oh, they dropped this baby off. You know, this was a pregnancy for her. I kind of want to say, ladies, you never want to go through a pregnancy like this. This was one of those real stressful pregnancies, but thank God the baby was healthy. You know what I mean? Because, you know the stuff that she went through, Claressa, homegirl Christine Rock showing up. She showed up doing everything. Hold on, let me activate the chat too, y'all. Let's get the chat up there. Let's get the dog pound rocking. Because today it is up. There we go. The chat is activated. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody rocking out early this morning. All right, but like I said, if you know about this pregnancy was a stressful one. You know what I mean? It was nothing that no woman wants to go through. She had to go through homegirl popping up at the crib during the baby shower. Thankfully she didn't lose the baby off stress, because I know a lot of women that lost babies off stress, and that's nothing to play with. You know what I mean? Nothing to play with. So her, she was luckily to get through this pregnancy and, get to the next level, drop this baby off, because Blueface, he definitely wanted to have this baby. Now, he examined the baby to make sure the baby was his. He looked through it 1,000 times in the face, make sure that the kid was all his, and it was nasty. I got that one too for y'all. Here it is. Look and check this out.
Get some of that chocolate milk. He like he like chocolate milk.
Leave my baby alone.
You don't want that white shit. You want some chocolate milk. You know?
Look at Navaeh. This is crazy. Look, he want to make sure the baby's his. He's thanking God the baby is his. This is crazy work, y'all.
I think I'm that baby daddy.
Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Crazy work. So, he just examined the baby. God is hate to be this man's child. Shout out to GMFM9. I feel you, my dude. SHEABABY. This is crazy work. It's not just that. That's not the only baby. We got to think about all the babies, and he got another one pregnant right now. So this is going to be something. He is holding Shorty like a Lion King. Ha! Shout out to my man Charles this morning. 100%. SHEABABY. Now, look, man. Look, we can't hate. He's a father. He's doing what he got to do. But god damn, this is crazy work, y'all. This is crazy work. SHEABABY. Now, I got the whole segment. We're going to watch this together. Where, he, hold on, let me play a couple more of them shorts. Because them shorts is crazy. Well, we got, here go another one right here.
Be right back.
Where are you going? I'm talking to you.
Where you
going?
Nowhere.
So you're going to be right back?
Yeah. I'm gonna run to the house real fast and grab some stuff for you.
Crazy. Through it, man. It's a tough situation. Now, like I said, it's always good to bring in a baby. You know what I mean? It's always good to bring in kids into the world. But these kids are going to go through a lot of stress. A lot of stress. It's on this way. All right, so let's get into first with him. Oh, and also, too, I forgot to talk about that. The boy also, the day of the baby shower, homeboy gets knocked out. Check it out.
That's wild. That night of the baby shower with Navaeh and Christian Rock, your man Blueface got knocked out. Check it out.
Blueface about to catch your fate.
What the is that Blueface? What the is Blueface? Oh, is that Krishan? Blueface and Krishan.
Chill, right? This is all the smoke that these kids gotta go through. This is all the smoke these kids gotta go through. This is just the beginning. We talking 70 years, 50 years they got left on this earth. All these people. Oh, this is gonna be Boy Ate That Rock. Ha! Yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely a reality show, and this is a soap opera. 100%. All right, so let's get into Blueface when he shows up at the hospital. We rocking out this morning. Let's smash them like buttons. Let's get into it. This is a good show today. We rocking. Shout out to Blueface. You know, he drops the baby, Navaeh. You know, he's in the father. I think he got like maybe 6 kids now. Another one on the way, 7. Shout out to Blueface. He's keeping it going. All right, smash them likes. Let's get into it. The show's about to get crazy. This is him showing up at the hospital.
No, shut up. I'm trying to make you laugh and you're like,
It's on me.
Drink up. Stop playing with my baby.
Now that's crazy. Yo, I don't know, men. Have you ever tried to breastfeed a kid? Being a man is different. Now, why would you even play like that? That's like making your kid, you know, that's a boy too, like, you know, being zesty, you know, drinking another from another man's chest. That's never been heard of. You know what I mean? You can't do that. That's dangerous. You know, off the back, he's playing around with this kid. This kid is like a toy. This is your son. You know, let's not play around with it now. This is your son. This is not a toy. You're breastfeeding the kid. Like, you could do that? That's zesty. Exactly, no good. That is real zesty. Zesty like crazy. All right, let's get back into it. This is going to go crazy today.
No, I think he wants this one. I'm not going to turn him.
Yeah, because I'm watching you. You damn near are.
Navaeh signed off on all DNA checks. She ain't playing no games about it. So, you know, it ain't going to be no long delays with none of that. I mean, shit. You know, I don't need y'all saying nothing to her. We've been on the damn near 3-year delay in some situations.
Were you laboring for a while?
She ain't fought us about nothing.
Smash those likes.
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? Salute, man. I'm back again with another video. This is part 13,323 of this whole Blueface Christian Navaeh shit. It's a new addition to the family. Jonathan Jr. You know, everybody that's associated with the situation, man. But this is a live stream that he did right after she gave birth. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get straight into this. I just want to say congratulations. I don't understand where all of the hatred is coming from towards the kid, towards the mother. I can understand why y'all mad at Blue.
That's a fact. You know, all these bloggers out here, they hating. You know, they talking bad about Navaeh, Blueface. You know, having a kid, bringing a kid into the world is a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, we understand the circumstances. We understand this baby's gonna go through a lot of stress. We know that this is just the beginning of this kid. You know, who knows what's next for Navaeh? Who knows what's next for even Blueface? Because, you know, we know deep down inside that this man is not done with these women. Got a reality show where he's a thotty. So, you know, when you're getting paid to be a thot, you're going to keep the thotinism going. We know this. You know, I can see Blueface before the summertime getting another 2 chicks pregnant. I can see before the summertime, he got 2 more babies on the way. He got one that's like 5-6 months now. So, and nobody's really talking about this girl. It's a black chick running around. She's pregnant too. Nobody's talking about this girl. Now, I'm trying to find her Instagram because me and her need to talk, man. Can you make a picture of the top and the bottom 50-50? The top and the... What you mean? Y'all want to see it? Yeah. Can you make the picture of the top and the bottom 50-50? Oh, y'all want to see it better? All right, hold on. Let me see if I can raise this. I got y'all. We can always work together. Let me see if I raise this. Yeah, we could work like that. No problem. Here we go. How's that? That's Gucci? That's Gucci? Split screen. How's that? Let's get to it. I rock, see? We can work together. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let's go. Let's rock.
And shit, but to be saying so many negative things towards her is just crazy to me. I don't know if y'all ain't ate today. I don't know. And not everybody, because everybody over here that's rocking with me on my channel ain't always on no negative shit. But, you know, to send so much hatred towards a child is just crazy to me. You know, I can see a lot of people are having some mental issues because what the hell. But hey, it is what it is, y'all. You know, I just want to say congratulations one more time. And, you know, he was very happy about the kid. You know, he was very happy with everything. It was just like a blissful moment. And I'm just happy that it wasn't no chaos brought into this situation. They can just literally have a regular day. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like I said, man, I don't know what the hell is going on with some people, but people are literally wishing so much negativity towards the kid, his future. I mean, just so much shit. True enough, you can be around toxic situations and you can still be the rose that grew from the concrete. So, you know, just spread positivity and some love, man. Y'all have a good night. Eat you something. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that boy bite on your knees tonight and hit you and knock you between the shower and the wash and dryer. Maybe you'll be a little bit more happier. You know, and I'm only saying that because it's just sad to see people come at kids. Y'all know how I am about them kids, man. So they really just bothered the hell out of me. But we all grown as hell.
He's 100% right. Let's leave the kids out. The kid didn't do nothing. The kid didn't do nothing. The kid is not even 2 days old yet. Let's leave the kid alone. We understand this. They nasty drama, reality show, soap opera, the zestiest, the nastiest people out here right now. But that don't mean we're going to put this on the kid. Let's get back to it.
Do what we want to do, and you can do what the hell you want to do with your life. But to see so much going towards a kid is crazy, man. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Shout out to everybody out there on some positivity. Y'all can be mad at Blueface all day long, but let that baby make it,
hey,
man.
Mel.
Shit.
Shout out to Mel in the building.
Later on another video. All right.
Hold on, baby. Let me get the baby. Baby.
What?
Let me get the baby hairs right real fast. Hold on.
Put the baby hairs.
Don't push it.
I'm not pushing. The baby's pushing himself.
Who got mom? Grandma?
You say that too?
Who's she? Where are you?
Both.
Both.
Literally.
Godmom and grandma. Okay.
All right. Baby hairs are ready.
Get your picture.
Oh ready?
No, shut up.
I'm trying to make you laugh, and I might not say.
Let me go ahead and press this. I'm gonna need that. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh.
Why is yours so close? This peanut. I have a line of fire. You want me to warn you?
Check it out, Doc.
Nurse.
Nurse lady.
Aaron.
Nurse lady Aaron. I know, you know. There's blood down there and all that.
There's blood down there right now?
Like a little bit.
Oh, man.
You don't
I
do
ain't
blood?
scared because I'm a cricket.
No,
okay.
Shut up. Don't embarrass me.
You're a crip, no blood?
Oh, shit.
Hey, hold on, nurse. Hey, hold on. You said tripping off over here? You said tripping?
Ooh, Aaron got the comebacks. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling a push.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Navaeh signed off on all DNA checks. She ain't playing no games about it. So, you know, it ain't going to be no long delays with none of that. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it looks
You know, I don't need y'all saying nothing to her. We've been on the damn near 3-year delay in some situations.
Were you laboring for a while?
She ain't fought us about nothing.
Yeah.
Want to welcome Jonathan, Jamal, Porter, Junior into the world.
Oh, man.
I think he...
Hold on. So let's pause it for a second. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be the one to say this. Let's keep it real. That's that man's baby. That's that man's baby. I believe Navaeh. I believe that's 100%. Hey, Nene. Shout out to Nene.
SHEABABYTV.
When will the paternity test be done? Nene, you think it's needed? Get in them comments. Y'all think the paternity test is needed? I don't know. I think that's that man's baby, man. I'm not gonna lie. Now, you seen him earlier. He was looking all in the baby face, breastfeeding the baby. He's doing everything that was needed to be done to make sure that this kid was his. I think Blueface believes this baby is his. I don't know if he thinks Christian Rock baby is his, but I think he thinks this one is his. And that's real talk. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's his, man. Real talk. I think it's his.
He cruised in here at about 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, weighing a whopping 8 pounds.
1 ounce.
1 ounce. He stepped in the game with 10 toes, 10 fingers.
Oh, my goodness.
2 ears. A nice set of nostrils. 2 lips that the nurse is already G-zocking. And some eyeballs that he said y'all can't see yet. But nevertheless, it been, the godmama has been solidified.
Amen.
Me and Bodine, we at it about the god daddy thing.
They sure are. Don't take a picture of that robe, that's the big thing.
I ain't gonna front. Streaming during a pregnancy is diabolical. I would never put my kid's mother through that much stress, showing the whole pregnancy on live stream. Even though, later on down the line, there might be something that you could watch with your kid, showing that you was there and everything like that. But this is crazy. She has not been able to enjoy this pregnancy not once. This nigga that had the cameras on her the whole time, straight disrespecting. Christian Rock showing up to the crib, getting knocked out in the streets. It's been a lot. How about the day after the baby shower? They went out to have a good time after, even though that was crazy. Why you in the streets pregnant, going to the after parties and everything after a baby shower, and you drop the baby 2 days later. You know what I mean? But seeing your baby father get knocked out in the streets, then he jumps in the car with Christian Rock. We saw that he leaves with her. There's been a lot of nasty work stuff with this whole pregnancy shit with Blueface. I'm not gonna front. It's been nasty the whole time. But, this is the life that she signed up for. This is what she signed up for.
Anything? No. Okay.
I agree, Mel. They need to smash those likes to stop hating so much, right? They ain't spending no money, at least hit the likes. This is good smoke this morning. Let's get to it. Smash those likes. You heard what Mel said? Little cute face in there. You heard what a cutie said? Smash those likes.
I'm getting footage of you doing your thing.
You don't put
What are y'all doing? Oh.
What are y'all doing?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Show yourself with your robe.
Right? Oh, that'll light up the social. Deep breath again. I know it hurts, but once you get to postpartum, they only do it like once a shift, okay? I torture you over here and make sure you're safe. Right back up.
This baby can eat. What the? Well,
you know, he's 8'1", he's hungry.
Cover up them boobs.
Thank you. Oh, look.
Got my dimples.
Matching.
Dimples.
Matching dimples.
It's my baby. We get it.
No. I know, but I'm just like, yeah, I didn't know your dimples.
Alright, I'm not getting you.
You're fine. Don't get his face. You don't mind?
No.
Alright, so what's the deal?
What the heck?
You're a rapper.
Yeah, not even.
What's the deal?
I'm like the whitest girl you got.
Yeah.
I
love that.
I know rap music.
Rose, I appreciate you, sexy. Shout out to Rose showing love in the building. That's it. She said smash those likes. Look, let me get the money started. I appreciate you, boo-boo. 100%. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
So good.
I'm like old school. Cause I'm
Just a regular guy. Having a baby.
And here you are. That's all
Exactly.
No, that's right.
She's the superstar.
Yep.
This man has on a whole robe, y'all.
I know. I can't stop looking at it because it's funny.
I want to show you.
It's your day. My day's tomorrow.
What's that? Where's your day tomorrow? Where's your day tomorrow?
Because this is how it is, right?
Huh?
This is how it is.
I don't know what that's
You look great. You look glowing.
Jersey Cutie, I appreciate you, boo-boo. Shout out to Jersey Cutie. See, the ladies don't hate. It makes me think, niggas, y'all mad at me, niggas? Ladies, love y'all. 100%. Let's talk about it.
She's like, I don't know about this guy.
I don't know about this guy.
What's his name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan what?
Jamal Porter.
Oh, shit. Is it my turn?
To Bertram?
Yeah.
Baby Love, I appreciate you too, Cutie. Shout out to Baby Love, Jersey Cutie, and Rose. They spending that money today. That's what I'm talking about.
We already tried that. Didn't work.
Right? He's enjoying his mama's tea.
Shout out to Pray Girl. What's good, boo-boo?
We feel like you can take this off.
Almost done. We're almost done. We have 45 minutes left, mate.
I thought it was less than that.
Chat, she's doing great.
Huh?
I'm talking to. So you're doing great. Get them little chitlins.
My feet.
Oh, Chad, don't start that. You know what they're saying.
Yeah, sick stuff. Look, chat. Look at his ear. Look at his hair.
Is he drinking it?
Yeah, he's drinking.
Let me try.
Like a cameraman.
Let me try. Here, put it on your feet. Put your boobies up.
Shout out to Summer Mel, you sexy behind you. You sexy behind you. See, Mel, I gotta tell you, Baby Love, Mel, Jersey Cutie, Rose, it's a blessing to have good-looking women in the chat showing love. I love all y'all. 100%. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mel, you cutie.
Put your titties away.
Charles, you already know the vibes. I appreciate you always. Now, this is nothing for Charles. Charles been showing love for 3 years. Charles is he's on the A-list celebrity list when it comes to Shay Baby. That's a fact.
You gonna put it on me?
Oh, Mel, Charles never been a hater. Charles is my guy from day one. He was one of the first niggas in the chat for when I first started all this. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Charles. He been rocking with me for 3 years. This is season 3.
I know, but you can do this.
Do what? It's on me? Drink up. Drink up.
Drink up. Stop playing with my baby.
No, I think he wants this one. I'm not gonna turn him.
Yeah, because I'm watching you. You damn near are. Bro. You're so funny.
My robe?
The whole time it's my fucking robe.
Shout out to Rose. I ain't know Rose was from Harlem. Love it.
Let me take a good look.
The life of Patrick. I appreciate you, my guy. 100% my boy. New sub, new family member. Let's get to it. Smash those likes.
Oh, you want to get him?
Just gonna grab his temperature and check it really quick, okay?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, Millie, we gonna get to that, Millie. We on Papoose, Remy, and definitely Quote next. 100%.
I know you're sorry.
It's okay.
Get my baby back. Baby back. Drink some milk, like, bro.
Trading my hand. Sounds good. Oh, did you spill?
I did.
What fell? Okay.
I think my water broke.
Yeah, Chad seemed like he's gonna be the first to show y'all the way he keep moving him. Thank you.
Niggas in the chat say Blue wanna be a woman dad.
Yo, to me. Why you do that?
Yo, bro. Shout out to Breeze. Shout out to Breeze. Now, Breeze. I like that talk because what man? I got 3 kids. I ain't never put their lips to my nipples at all, my dude. Not once. I'm not gonna play around with the kids like that, man. That's zest. Shay baby. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Look at him, y'all. He look like a fucking girl. Look what he did. Spilling everything.
Word, that should definitely be in charge doing nasty work like that.
think I'm that baby daddy?
Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. Yo.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all think he's doing this for streaming. He's really checking to see if this baby is his. He got the boogers of the year. We said this on Monday. He has the boogers of the year. Now, these women are, if you was watching them from maybe a year ago before she got pregnant, remember he was accusing her of sleeping with this other dude that he was like, remember he was kicking her out the crib? And he was like, you slept with this other nigga. Remember this? Remember all that? So he really was trying to see if this baby was his. Blue said it's his baby. Yes, Millie, he definitely said it's his. I think so. I think it is. No cap. I think the baby's his. I ain't gonna front to y'all. I think that child is definitely his. I think that, as far as him, doing the research for the baby, he should. He should. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? The girl asked in here earlier before, should he do a paternity test? I don't know if that's needed. Let me see what the chat is saying. If there was a question about him before, this definitely confirms it's hand down, no excuses. That's a fact. Blue is crazy. You know that's his baby. That's definitely his baby. Shout out to Shayla. That's definitely his baby. Look at Hazel in the interview with Adam. That's crazy. He is not going to take care of it anyway. Big Bob said he ain't going to take care of the baby anyway. Now, ladies, this is something I'm glad you said that, Big Bob. Pause. Big Bob, I'm glad you said that. Women. Hey, J Baby. Shout out to J Baby in the building. Now, women, this is the thing. If you have a baby, right, by a man that you're not married to, right, don't get stressed out later on down the line when the nigga don't do nothing for the baby, when the nigga don't act like a father, don't do this, don't do that. Don't get mad at that. This is your child. This is your baby. This is your baby. Now, I ran into a friend of mine, a celebrity, a rapper. I know his wife. I'm not going to say who they are. But I said to her, there goes such and such's boys. She stopped me in my tracks, and she said, no, these are my boys. So, women, when you have these babies, this is a blessing. This is your kid. This is something that you wanted to do. Navaeh could have easily put the IUD in her coochie. She could have easily took a 72-hour pill. She wanted to have this baby. So if she's worried about this nigga taking care of the baby, that should be the last thing on your mind. That should be the last thing on your mind. You decided, Ken James, what it is. Okay, Ken James says Blueface is winning because none of the mothers are putting him on paperwork that tells that Blue is having his way. 100% Ken. 100% Ken. Blueface is not worried about none of these babies taking care of them or nothing. You know why? Because he knows these chicks are all trying to get lit. They are nobodies. Until they dealt with him and dealt with all the nonsense scum work and all of this nasty reality show nonsense, right? It got them lit. It got them lit. And that's just the bottom line. They got lit off the fact that Blueface is treating them like thoughts. And you know what? That's cool. That's cool. These chicks, look at Navaeh. She got a new apartment, right? She got a Range Rover in the front parked out, right? There's a lot of chicks that's working hard for all the stuff that they got. A lot of women don't want to go through this. They don't want to be thoughts. They don't want to be birds. They don't want to be boogers. They want to be independent, Black, Spanish, or white women. And that's a fact. Then you got the lazy ones who say, you know what? I just wanna be a thought, be a bird, and accept the fact that Blueface is gonna walk all over me for the money. And that's okay. That's fine. You know, everybody does everything to each his own, right? So we can't hate on her. She's getting to the bag. But now she's got motherhood in front of her. She already has one kid. Now she has another. So this is something that she's going to have to go through. And like I said, ladies, don't cry over spilled milk. She wanted this baby. Who cares about Blueface at this point? Smash them likes, y'all. Let's get them likes up.
We ain't doing that in here.
Millie said they all birds.
Ain't gonna be no mama's boy. Crying to his mama every 5 minutes. You wanna take him back?
Yeah, I do want to take him back.
You really wanna take him back? Put my baby down. Just take him. You do it.
Hey, baby.
Put them little water balloons away, all right? Try was pretty successful. The baby's healthy. Does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
No. No, it doesn't hurt.
Got milk?
I got a lot of milk.
Try to sub up for my baby mama. She did great. It was only like 4 pushes in a pool, and there it is.
I'm gonna start going live on my kick, y'all.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. Anytime. So go follow me.
Oh, we're following you.
We don't know what.
You're a star.
We don't know what Big John's gonna be doing. So I'm gonna tell you what me.
Don't start.
Little John's gonna be doing.
Don't start, all right?
He said tomorrow his day.
Don't start.
What that mean, chat?
Not today.
But I ain't stressing it. Trust and believe.
Don't start.
Me.
You're not worried about no bitches.
Pop in my collar. Hello. Enjoy, boo-boo.
Now, having a baby, right, for her, you know, it's a good thing for her. You know, she ain't really worried about none of this stuff. You know, having a newborn baby for her, she don't give 2 shits. Blueface, go ahead, play all you want. You know what I mean? Play all you want. That's what she's saying. Play all you want. It's all love. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Blueface, you know, she feels that she got Blueface's baby, right? She feels that her views is going up. She's getting the recognition she needs in the industry, so she don't care. It's a shame that a baby got to come to play out of all of this. And, you know, it's a shame that, you know, unfortunately, you know, a baby from here at this point is something that, you know, that has to go through life with these idiots. SHEABABYTV. And that's real talk. There's nothing like, you know, there's no taking it. You can't give the baby back. You know what I mean? You can't say, I don't want the baby no more. The baby's here to stay. You know what I mean? Now, let's go back to that night when Blueface got knocked out.
That's wild. That night of the baby shower with Navaeh and Christian Rock, your man Blueface got knocked out. Check it out.
Blueface about to catch your fate.
What the is that Blueface? What the is Blueface? Oh, is that Krishan? Blueface and Krishan.
Chill, right?
No cap. Christian Rock looked like her hands is real. She looked like she's one of them. I ain't gonna front. Now, Blueface mother pops out and talks about that fight that day. Let's get into that now, because this is crazy too. The mother talks about that night when they had the fight.
Claressa reacts to Blueface and Krishan's street altercation while Navaeh goes into labor.
All I play with my auntie get beat.
All I want to know is who's paying for the promo and the captions to say Blue and Krishan was in a street fight when they are clearly being a. Let's find out. Let's pray about this, because who is making captions when they have a God-given right in the land of the living to protect themselves, just like everybody else? Now they're outside being attacked, and all of the blogs are saying they were street fighting, when we can clearly see who was attacked. Let's think about this.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Put the Blue's Clues in the.
Because I want to twist the
That's so cute.
Okay, Vicky. Put the Blue's Clues con. Hey, W support. I love that. These are so cute. What the heck? I love the details.
Oh my god.
Y'all playing?
Thank you for coming on Captured by Danielle. I appreciate you coming in just a little bit of time. You make time for me and my family. Thank you so much.
Krishan!
The motherfuckers coming through I want.
I'm here, and I'm by myself.
Okay. You've been there for 5 minutes by yourself. Are you going to be able to make it?
I'm 3.
3?
3, yeah.
Okay.
Having contractions.
Are you going to get the shot in the back or no?
Listen. I think I want to be asked these questions right now.
Are you in labor?
Yes, I'm in labor.
Push that shit out. Screw crib.
Come
on out, kid.
It's crazy in here today.
This is exactly what it look like.
We got senior and we got junior in there somewhere.
Hello.
Let's go. Push.
Okay, J Baby. I like that. Now, Shayla, this is why I try to tell you. For her, she don't care about Blueface being in the mix with the baby. Because look at her baby shower. Look at her in the Lambo. All of this stuff is being paid for by Zeus. Duh. And by the industry. Because he was streaming. As long as he's streaming, they will put the money up for all of this stuff. These girls will get paid. It's like being on the show. So they don't care about Blueface being the father, like a father to the baby. Now, I like what J Baby said. Yes, Brittany Brower is all content, 100%. It's not reality. So all you thotties out there that get that, I want a baby shower like this. You need a nigga on a reality show that's going to stream your whole pregnancy. The reality of it is, you know, regular people have regular baby showers in the rec center, you know, might rent a hall out somewhere, get a little DJ. But, you know, to have the things that she had, the baby shower was beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it's paid for by the industry. That's what I'm trying to say. Smash those likes, too. Smash them. Zeus has nothing to do with the streams on Kick. No. Okay. Kick is paying for it then. Whatever streaming company that he's on, they're paying for the whole baby shower and everything. We all know this. You know what I'm saying? Blueface didn't spend not 1 penny for this baby shower. Hey, Niche. Shout out to Niche in the building. The cutest moderator on YouTube. That's a fact. It's still being paid for by the industry. Exactly, Brittany. Brittany, I'm glad you could see that far. You know, a lot of these women can't see that far. That's why they go look for where all my scamming ass niggas at. That's what they looking for. But the reality of it all is that if you don't have a scammer, a drug dealer, or a nigga on Zeus, you're not having a baby shower like that. A regular baby shower is cool. And look what Blueface told her earlier. You're lucky I even came to the baby shower. And he said his last 3 other baby showers he had, he was smashing another chick the night before. So come on, man. Yeah, they got a beautiful baby shower. But look at the shit that you're going through. Brittany's a realist. Shout out to Brittany. And she got a nice little cute picture. Dog pound, attack mode, dog pound. And Blue meant every damn word. That's a fact he did. So look, like I said, these women, they're going through a lot of stress for the bread. You know, like I said, ladies, if you want to go through that for the bread, for a good baby shower, for, for some good clothes and some good stuff, go ahead. Go. It's out there. You know, there's a lot of niggas out there that'll seed you up and put you through the headache. It's nothing. It's 2026. It's the name of the game. Now, men out here, I was telling a friend of mine the other day, men are not stupid these days. Men, they know this. You know, they know, okay, you want to be a part of the team. Like Stephon Diggs, you know, it's obvious. Like, you know, besides him being zesty, you know what I'm saying? He knows that, okay, you want a baby by the team, you want to be on the team, this is what you got to go through. And these women don't care because they're trying to get views, they're trying to get followers, they're trying to get lit, they're trying to get on these reality shows, and they're trying to start a life. They all want to be Natalie Nuns. Get on a reality show, and next thing you know, you're a big boss. Shout out to Natalie Nunn. I will be with her on Saturday. We rocking out. Shout out to my girl Scarlett. We will be rocking. D, Rough Riders, what it is. Oh yeah, and shout out to Strictly Ballin', man. These guys, they provide me with so much merch. It's ridiculous. They're the, I guess they want me to be the ambassador. They done gave me over 100 hats. I love them. Shout out to them. So ladies, the game doesn't stop here. It just began once you become a thotty for the material things. Navaeh has a lot of stress in front of that's ahead for her with this baby. And you know what I mean? Blueface is not done. Like I said, by the time the summertime starts, next summer, 2027 summer, Blueface will have another 2 more baby mothers. This is not his only baby shower that he's going through. He got another baby shower on the way in about 2 months with the black girl. Nobody's talking about this girl. She's seated right now as we speak. She's ready to drop as we speak. Natalie, the true big bad girl, before all the fake. 100% Melly, I'm going to be with her Friday. We're going to talk about all of that. Now, Friday's show. Ladies, I need y'all to get me some questions you want me to ask Natalie Nunn so I can talk to her, so I can ask her some good questions on Saturday. Because me and her going to definitely rock out. 100%. So, like I said, ladies, if it's all worth it, then, go right ahead. There's a million Bluefaces out there in the industry. They ready. The scammers, they ready. SHEABABY. He close to doing NBA YoungBoy numbers. Yes, he is. Before Blueface careers up in the industry, he will have, I would say, 25 kids. 25. I know a nigga that's, my man Pudge got 21. Pudge is one of them, and he a regular Harlem nigga. He got 21 kids. Shout out to Pudge. Word. These football numbers, these basketball team rosters is definitely what's up in 2020s. I ain't gonna lie. He got 21, my man. Shout out to Punch. All right, so we are not done here. We got to talk about Claressa Shields and Remy Ma and the boxing match that they had. Now, a lot of people are saying Claressa Shields was biting the swag of a lot of women. You know, she was doing a lot of stuff. You know, I also got the intro of her coming out. Let's play that first. With her and Lotto. Lotto was looking good this weekend. I can't lie on it. Lotto was looking like one of them. Here it goes. Now, I can't. After the 21 Savage, 21 Kid, Lotto looking good out there. I gotta give it to her. She looking real dangerous out there. You know what I mean? Cardi B got a little competition with her. I ain't gonna front. Now, Claressa. Now, a lot of you're wondering why I got the Claressa versus Remy Ma picture up there. You know, a lot of people, especially the bloggers on YouTube, they're bringing it back. They're breaking it down about the whole, you know, Claressa Shields versus Remy Ma thing. Now, this guy breaks it down. I'm not going to front. He did. He definitely broke it down. The reason they really have smoke. Check this out. This is crazy right here. Let me blow this up for y'all so we can split the screen like y'all like. All right, let's get to it.
That's it. I've seen enough. Claressa Shields is copying yet again. Copying Remy Ma. Copying Alicia Baumgardner. In this video, I will prove it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Well, we have a fight. Claressa Shields just weighed in. Now, she made weight, K. Scott made weight. We have a fight. However, there's a fight on the undercard with Tito Mercado canceled. His opponent missed weight by almost 10 pounds,
Love you, Jay,
but
baby.
the main event is still intact. So I want to talk about the main event. I noticed this right away. People are talking about the weight. Claressa, she looked in good shape, you know, coming down from heavyweight to middleweight. But literally, the first thing I noticed is she came out with the glammed up outfit. And when she did it, I'm like, yo, wait, hold up. I've seen this before. I've seen this movie, right? And it just hit me. She copied Alicia Baumgardner. Now, I got to show y'all before the copycats come, because, you know, Ego, trendsetter never been better. I put out the content, and a lot of people run with the talking points. Just know where you got it first. Smash the like button, hit that up, and let's get into it. Now, right here, I've made a collage of Alicia Baumgartner, right? So you see right here, Alicia Baumgartner with Jake Paul, and she has the kind of like the fur coat or faux fur, and that's to cover up, before the actual weigh-in, but she got dolled up for the cameras, as you see right here, right? So you see the
I ain't gonna lie, for a boxer, shorty look good. I gotta give it to her. Now, man, she's a Dominican mommy, too. I'm hearing this is a Dominican mommy that's a boxer. She looks all right. Claressa Shields definitely hating on her.
straps and how she came out, legs out, covered up initially with the coat, blase blah, right? And I feel like Baumgartner particularly has been known for her weigh-in looks, right? She got a lot of attention from these weigh-in looks because she's bringing sexy back, yeah, right? Showing some skin, showing a little bit of legs, covering up, just doing it big. Man, tell me why Claressa Shields came out with almost the exact same style that I've seen from Baumgartner. Like, it was so weird when I seen it. Look, this looked dead on, and I don't want to show too much for too long because it might look gratuitous, but you guys get it. And again, if you don't see what I'm talking about and the comparison, then that's on you. But the first thing I thought of was, man, that looked just like Baumgartner. You look at the straps around the neck.
Now, I'm going to say, I don't know what's the big deal. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't know what's the big deal about all of this. I don't know why is it such a big deal for, they're saying things like, she's sort of copying her, dick riding her. I don't know what the big deal is, period. But I do say, Claressa Shields, she's being hated on a lot by the industry. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Papoose thing. I don't know, Remy Ma thing, because you know how the industry feels about Remy. They love Remy. You know what I mean? But one thing we can't take from Claressa, nobody could beat her. She's been winning. She is the champ. They call her the GOAT, whatever. The greatest woman of all time, I guess, whatever. But until, it's colorism, okay, Rico. Rico's saying it could be because she's a dark-skinned black woman. Maybe that's why they hating on her. That could be the case. I don't know if that's 100% the truth, but they definitely hating on her. You know what I mean? They definitely got a lot to say about her.
Right? Legs out. And then she has the coat on, the fur coat going on. Like, we know for a fact Claressa Shields, when she first came out, she definitely didn't dress like this. She was dressing like Adam Sandler. Oh, penguin, go back to the zoo. They'll treat you real respectable, right? She was out here dressing like Adam Sandler, wearing FUBU and, crazy stuff. But now, coincidentally, you have an outfit that look like exactly like something Baumgartner would wear. I mean, I guess I'm trying to show you all the evidence of it, but this looked dead on. It's like you took this from Baumgartner's closet and just got it in your size, and it reminds me of Remy Ma. She put out a song. I made a video about it, and she's like, I swear I'm on these chicks' mood boards, right? I swear I'm really on their mood boards though, right? And Baumgartner clearly on Claressa mood board, because I think the look that she went after was far too like identical, in my opinion, for it to be a coincidence. Like, this is literally Baumgartner-esque. Even the hair, hold on. Let's look at the hair. Look. Claressa's hair. Y'all see?
Okay, let me pause this for a second. Shout out to Rena 912. She's making sense. Christian Rock has been doing a lot of stupid stuff, and nobody hates on her because she is a light-skinned, Spanish-looking mommy. It's true. And this is no racism. It's true. Claressa Shields a black woman, and she gets the most hate and shade that there is. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I kind of agree with what Rena's saying. You know, Claressa constantly copying off Remy Ma and now the other boxer. Yes, shout out to Gloria. Shout out to Gloria, cute behind. Yeah, they hate on her, but it's her attitude. They didn't just make one. You can buy whatever you want. Who is this guy? Terry. It's SHEABABY, Terry.
SHEABABY.
Papoose dating Claressa. Yes. 100% ball game.
That she got that hair and then did Baumgartner with her natural hair. Like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Come on, man. Come on. This look crazy. And then again, even her coming out with the big coat. Like, why didn't you just wear that out? You know what I mean? You had you didn't have a denim blazer or like a denim jacket to cover you up. You literally had the same identical look. And to me, what makes this weird and bizarre is people already believe you're out here copying. That's what, to me, is making it look a bit weirder, that people already have accused you of copying people, and yet and still, this is what you choose to do, right? Like, it just, I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Because if there's this, like, notion that I was out here copying somebody, I would make it my business to make sure I stand out and those comparisons like really aren't getting made, right? So that's Baumgartner. Now again, I already made the video about Remy Ma and the song. Check that on the channel. Do you know that Claressa Shields came out with the red hair, the dangling mic, the cypher style, and did a video with the same people? Look, you see where it says FTB, from the block, right? Y'all can see that. Claressa just dropped this video and did a from the block with the mic out, right? You see that right there, which is exactly what Remy did, right? When she's like, come pick up your clothes, and this Claressa, look, from the block. So this girl is like, what is going on? Like, you literally are copying. Like, you guys can see this picture. They're both with the dangly mic and the side. And some people could be like, oh, that's just how they film. But you are choosing to do that. Anybody could have shot your music video. You say you got millions of dollars, right? So what's the likelihood that, and then why'd you bring the 2 gold medals? It's like corny. Like, you don't even know how to be a rapper. You don't even know how to be a rapper. You're literally copying the motions. And the big difference is you can't really copy the sauce. You could copy the look, have red hair, Rem had red hair, dangling mic, you know, both be rapping. But at the end of the day, Claressa, if you watch this, she looked very stiff to me. Very, very stiff, right? Extremely stiff in nature. Whereas like when Remy was on there, she was like, I put the do-rag on and got wavy. Like, you could tell it's more natural. She's a real MC, Remy Ma is, right? So she knows how to move and make it look.
I mean, that's common sense. Remy Ma been rapping for over 20 years. She's an icon in the game. It's not like Remy's a new chick out here. Remy started, you know, she was one of them since the 90s. Let's keep it real with, let's be honest with ourselves. You know what I mean? That's like saying, Remy, you want to step in the rink with Claressa Shields. You know, she's not going to look as, you know, prolific to, you know, a boxer. You know what I'm saying? That's Remy's profession. She's a rapper. That's common sense, my guy. You know this.
Flawless and make it look attractive and make it look fun and get her point across. Claressa Shields, it looks like she's cosplaying a rapper. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you're making these weird faces. Like, this looks like constipated, if you will, right? So you're making all these weird struggle faces. Papoose said he wrote 90% of Remy's record. How come he can't write a hit for you? That song you did was trash. It was super trash, right? She starts it off like the water in Flint was bad or something like that. And I'm like, whoa. Also, after the weigh-in, she started clout chasing. She started talking about Jake Paul. She said some other weird things where her opponent, K. Scott, she was like, I've been watching you all camp and you're my girlfriend. I haven't been able to have sex with Pap. And I'm like, she's just vulgar and distasteful.
You know, it's not many people who I can compare my accolades to, but when you got Floyd Mayweather coming to your weigh-in and coming to your fight, you always feel super special. He's an idol of mine. And I'm going to put on a great performance for y'all tomorrow because K. Scott is underestimating me. She think I took her life. She think I didn't look at her workouts. I didn't stalk her Instagram. I stalked her. She was my girlfriend for the camp. I wasn't even able to have no sex with my man. So she was my girlfriend.
See what I'm talking about? She was my girlfriend. Like, why even say that? She's like no filter, but not in a good way.
So me and you in love, and I'm gonna make some good love come fight night, baby. I want
corny.
I want to knock it out. All right?
You are the queen of the heavyweight division, undisputed at heavyweight. Been 3 years though since you've been at 160 pounds. How are you feeling at this weight?
I made weight easy. Easy. All these girls talk all that shit. I was at heavyweight. I was at heavyweight because these bums who was at 54 and 47 and 60, 68 did not want to fight me after I destroyed and ran through 5 different divisions. And
what is she talking about? These bums didn't want to fight me? You could have fought Franchon Cruz at 168. You didn't have to move to heavyweight. You chose to fight Franchon at heavyweight and move her up, but she's a champion at super middle at 168. So I don't even know what she's talking about. She's trying to make it sound like everybody avoided her.
Now, I'm not hating on Claressa Shields. You know what I mean? I see the chat. They team Remy. I'm team Remy too. Now, only reason I'm team Remy, the only reason, she from the Bronx. You know what I mean? New York chick. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with she's a rapper, you know, because I ain't gonna lie. I never listened to that one Remy album. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna play her. This is no shade. You know what I mean? I don't really listen to women's albums like that, you know, especially in the 90s. But she was out there with them niggas, man. Fat Joe, you know, songs with the Locks, you know, a lot of records. I gotta say, Remy Ma is her. I gotta say that. Now, I seen someone in the chat say this is what happens when you don't close out relationships right. Could be what happened with Papoose. You know what I mean? Shout out to Latrice. She says, shalom, everyone. Shout out to Latrice. I see it's lady to you. She's saying team heavy on Team Rem, of course. Team Clarence Rack. Yo, shout out to Trust in the Process. Funny dude. So, you know, it's just, you know, I like I say, I don't have nothing against Claressa. It's just, you know, this was a battle she should have never, ever tried to pick. You know, she was never going to win going up against Remy Ma at all. You know what I'm saying? You try to get on the mic, try to diss her on the records. That's not going to work, you know, because Remy's one of them. You know, you tried to fight her. You want to fight her. You know you can't fist fight her because once you're a boxer, you know, it's like having a gun and shooting someone. You have a license. You know, you can't do that. So that's something she can't do. So she can't win this battle against Remy. You know what I'm saying? Now, Papoose. Shout out to Pap. That's my guy. You know, if I'm Papoose, I don't know. I kind of feel like he should have stayed with Remy, but we know Remy did a lot of nasty work out there. But, you know, if he can put that together, I would. You know what I mean? It's a better look with Remy, my nigga. It's a better look with Rem, you know. But Claressa Shields has the real bag, you know. The athletes, the boxers, they get the endorsements, they get real money. So for Papoose, this is a come up for Pap. I ain't not gonna lie to you. This is a no comparison financially. You know, why can't men have they get a part of the game? We just talked about Navaeh and Christian Rock. You know, these are the girls that are going for the bag when it comes to taking things from men that, you know, like they know dealing with Blueface is a lot that comes with that. So, you know, Papoose is looking at it like, yo, why can't I be that dude? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I be him? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ball Game. Ball Game, I see you calling. Hold on. And that's real. You know, he feels that it's his time to shine. It's his time to get some bread out here. You know what I mean? And you know, if that's what Pap want to do, that's what Pap want to do. That's a fact. All right, y'all. We up out of here, man. Another good show. We rocked out today. We did our thing. Another good episode. Now, we will be back. We will be back on Friday. Friday, we got that is our show when we talk about relationships. So the new subscribers that came in today, ladies, y'all want to tune in on Friday. Friday is a good show. That's where we talk about relationships. You know, we get into it. We get into it the real way. You know, we talk about women. We talk about men. You know, the shit that women are going through. On Friday, the ladies are definitely tuned in. I'm all about y'all on Fridays, ladies. Freaky Friday, that's a fact. Shout out to Niche. Freaky Friday, we will be on this Friday. It's lady to you. I need to see you on Friday. You're going to like this one. We talk about relationships. We talk about a lot of stuff on Fridays. Freaky Fridays is definitely fire. All right, I will see you guys on Friday. And it's up. And like I said, you know, ladies, don't just take anything from men. You know, you guys are queens. You guys are them. You know, we can't float out here without y'all. You know, at some point, you're going to need to have sex. Y'all are definitely worth more than some nigga just humping on y'all. So, you know, let's get it together, ladies. Oh, it's lady. I appreciate you. You look like a cutie, too, with a nice little mink on. I see you. Appreciate you, boo-boo. I see y'all on Friday. It's up.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shea, baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zog. Light up. Got me going Zog crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. Whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. SHEABABYTV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Cloud chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. SHEABABYTV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. SHEABABYTV. SHEABABY.
SHEABABY.